I am severely blown away. So I'm an alien. So Morgan died on Talos 1. So what happens if I save everybody? Holy shit, dude. That's craziness. Can I load my save? Power plant. Yeah, that's from today, right? Yeah. All right. Let's go find out what the other ending is. Okay, so I'm reloading, and I'm gonna have to find enough material to make the thing, because I didn't have enough. But that shouldn't be too hard, because there's quite a bit of stuff around, and I can recycle spare parts or something to do that. But yeah, that the blowing everything up ending was fucking weird. So now let's see what happens with the rest of it. Because if I'm Typhon, well, no, I'm not Typhon. Ah, that's the thing. The Morgan that it is experiencing is memories. So that Morgan isn't Typhon. So this thing won't affect it. Interesting. What could be a problem? I heard it say it could be a problem. What? Now watch this be just fucking bullshit. It'd take me 3 hours to do.
Hazardous atmosphere conditions.
Okay. Yep, I'm right here. Alright, so let's see here. I need prototype null wave transmitter. I need one more metal bit. So let's see if I can't make that real quick. Over here. I should be able to just recycle a few things. Let's see. These I'm not going to use. And I don't even have the gun for these. So, yeah, that should be more than enough to get me what I need. Yep. 7? Jesus. Alright, here we go. Alright, I'm still trying to be cautious about what I'm doing here. Alright, here we go. Let's see what this does. Line without fabricate the prototype no wave device. Alright, now what? Place the prototype no wave device in psychotronics. Okay. Alright, so let's go to psychotronics then. Shouldn't be too bad. We can get there from the lobby, which is basically the same run. I'm just making a pit stop in the lobby, which I think was full of dudes, to be honest. But let's see, where's that thing? I still want to try and scan this thing. I'm determined to get that scan off at some point. Somehow, some way. Part of the coral. Right, hold on. Just so I don't get confused. Place the prototype null wave device. Alright, part of the coral. Alright, we need to go back up. Ooh, wait. Can I scan it? Get it. No? It's chasing me. But I can't scan it. Blew it. Oh, it just pissed it off. Alright. Okay, well, that's cool. I was stuck. off we trot. So yeah, it basically it gives you a different ending based on your choices for obvious reasons. So I imagine like the fact that like I had the option to team up with them, like I had the option to either kill them all or take his hand. If I were to go through the game just murdering everything, including the humans, I'm going to guess that it wouldn't give me that option, and they would just kill me. So I'm curious to see what happens in this one if the dialogue's different, because I am recording this immediately after the last bit. This will just be the second ending. This is going to be the epilogue, and I'll probably wind up choosing kill them all. See if anything's different. But yeah, that's interesting though. Like according to the game, Alex survives somehow, some way, and the world is taken over by the Typhon. So in this instance, they're trying to create a Typhon to bridge the gap so that they can all live peacefully in a world that's already taken over. So I imagine in the inevitable sequel to this game, because it's fucking phenomenal, if they don't make a sequel, I'm calling shenanigans. If we don't get a Prey 2 in this Prey, it's just cursed. It's just done, cursed. I'm done. I'm not even going to try anymore. But yeah, I imagine what it might become is the sequel will be you playing as the Typhon hybrid on Earth. Or at least that's what I'd like it to be. Anyway. Alright, so we have one more loading screen to the elevator. Then psychotronics. Oh, you don't see me. This is crazy though. Like, it's one of those games that has an ending that just makes you be like, what? Huh? What? Like whew. It's a hell of a ride. Morgan Yu was born in 2005? Interesting. That's weird. That's really weird. That's 15 years after I was born. I could be on Talos. Maybe. As one of the volunteers. I've already died. I bring nothing to the table. That's crazy though. That's 5 years after my oldest nephew was born. That's silly to think that the main character of this game is craziness. It takes place in, is it 2033 or 2035? Because that would mean they'd be 30 years old. Or roundabout. And I love this game. I really do. I wish this had gotten a collector's edition. But as popular as it is, and as great as it is, the sequel definitely will, and I will have my statue of a goddamn mimic or a phantom, which would be even better. Alright, to the lobby this time. Alright, so I'm not 100% certain, but I thought I saw a whole bunch of shit going down in here. Oh, it's coming after me. Is it chasing me? Apparently not. Okay. Alright. Okay. Alright, this way. So this is all a dream. That's the best "this is all a dream" ending I've ever seen, man. Oh god, this game, it gets me. It's gonna be a shorter recording session too. I might be able to make a couple days worth of episodes out of it. So I'm excited to see what this does to the ending. I'm excited to go through and save everybody and do all the other endings now, because I read the trophies, but I had no clue that it had so much to do with the plot of the game. I just figured, hey, let's force them to, it was one of those situations. Let's force them to play the game in drastically different ways. That's crazy. Like, that excites me for how much it will do for the alternate endings for those playthroughs. Like the one where you use no neuromods whatsoever. Like, what are they going to say about that? What are they going to say whenever I only use human? What are they going to say whenever I only use Typhon? What are they going to say whenever I kill everyone? Like, when I deliberately murder every single person on the station. What's their reaction?
Conditions.
Alright. Part of the coral. Oh. Oh! Okay. Just low here. I accidentally hit it. So we're going to go into where that Weaver was now. That's what's happening. Hello? You're a science operator? Yeah, I can use you. You do nothing about it. Okay. Alright. I get decontaminated. Pull out my shotgun. I'm excited. Actually, if we're going in where the Weaver was, I might want this out. Are those corrupted? No, they're good guys still. Also, the doors are opening for the operators. Okay. All right. So how do I get in there? Go through here. Oh, that's science operator. Okay, we're good. We're good. Whoa, assholes! Hey, 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 hey!
Suit integrity damaged.
Oh, shit. Didn't even realize that had happened. Fuck you. And you. Alright, well. Now I need to... Gotta drink up. Alright. That puts me there. I'm gonna go ahead and go in here. Just because I don't know what to expect. I might have to fight the damn thing at this point. Suit repair kit. Use. Use. It's full. Okay, here we go.
New operator.
Whoa, hello.
N-CN9 Black Box operator ready. Please stand clear of aperture.
Wait. It's not attacking me? Okay. Open containment shield. Can't get in there this way. Need to go around. Get my shotgun out. Oh, hi there.
Morgan, I don't know if you've seen, but there is alien matter ripping through the hull. You have to move. Боже мой.
You?
Every
Oh,
window
come
in
on.
this station.
Yeah.
It's engulfing the place. It's everywhere.
Yeah, I've seen. Okay. Ah! Holy shit! Run away. Alright. Here we go. Let's see here. That it? Yep. Can I equip it? Apparently not. No, by accident, Morgan, you to hijack the neural signal being transmitted by the Typhon coral. It's not in here either. Alright. Looks like I'm just going in.
Microgravity detected.
Where's this fucking Weaver at? Oh, okay.
Adrenaline. And another dose of Morgan's cell lines. Do it.
I feel like it's me.
Assume Alex's plan succeeds. Then what? You're taking a massive gamble that there aren't more predators like the Typhon. In the history of the universe, humans have only recently become self-aware. Yet you're going to kick the door open on a much wider and older cosmic ecology. One that feeds on consciousness. These are shark-infested waters. Alex believes we can be the bigger
Null
shark,
device
but what if we're
controls.
just
Okay.
poor swimmers? And now there's blood in the water.
We're gonna need a bigger boat. Alright. Yes, that was a Jaws reference. In space. Alright, so around this way. Let's get the shotgun out. Because there's people in here that want me dead. Nope, 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 nope. Run. Here we go. Nope. This way. Okay. Okay, 48 meters. Where am I going? Is it even in Psychotronics? Hold on, I want to see how far this is. Prototype, activate the prototype neural wave device in the bridge. Of course. I have to go all the way back to the bridge. It's always at the bridge. Let's go this way. Can I make it through this way? Yeah. Alright. So avoid this because I'm afraid it's gonna kill me. Let's go this way. I'm surprised like you don't even have to fight this thing. Or at least like a wave of like super nightmares or something. Alright, back up to the bridge we go. And that's just an elevator ride. Like, as far as like actually performing the endings, it's a little lackluster. But definitely like the big reveal at the end is a hell of a thing, and I look forward to, because I actually said it to a friend joking around that maybe the reboot of Prey would lead us to the sequel we never got, because the original Prey was nothing like this. And the sequel to the original Prey that we were originally supposed to get looked nothing like the original game. So maybe this is how they're basically going to tie in Prey 2, what it was originally supposed to be, to this instead of the original game. Because the original concept for Prey 2 looked amazing, but it had nothing to do with the original Prey. This has nothing to do with the original Prey, but if it takes place on Earth in an Earth that is inhabited by aliens, it could tie into Prey 2, what the original concept for Prey 2 was going to be. Which excites me, because the original concept for Prey 2 was pretty awesome. And it's like, I think it's been like almost 12 years since they released the trailer for Prey 2. It might be different, don't quote me on that. But Prey 2, even by today's standards, the graphics in the original trailer that they released for the Prey 2 that got canceled look great. Like, absolutely fucking gorgeous. And I'm getting gassy again. Alright, got my shotgun. Gotta get back out to the lobby, up to the bridge. And why are the doors closing on their own again? Can I scan you?
Scan complete. More
I did it.
specimens required.
Tendril. What is a tendril? hurting me.
Accessories required.
Not much.
Research complete.
Okay. Oh god.
Warning, suit integrity damaged.
Does it just instantly kill you if you fucking scan it? Because I couldn't see anything. Like, I turned around and nothing, it was just darkness. And it didn't give me anything. I haven't gotten a trophy for it. You guys will have seen that. And the game didn't, like, there was no powers to be earned from scanning it. Interesting. I'm gonna have to look that up, see if it just instantly kills you. Because they're calling it the Apex, but that wasn't referred to as such. It was referred to as a tendril. Don't know what that is either. But yeah, I turned around and it was just blackness. I could see the ground, but other than that, nothing else. Freedom. Bye, dude. Should have read it before I did it. I've been well fed forever. I don't even know how. Is it in here? Yeah. Research. So there's still a lot of stuff that I never actually did. I guess second corrupted device. I don't know why I would have to do that. I don't think there's even a trophy for scanning everything. But yeah. That's another thing. Like when you do the playthrough of the game without using any alien powers, you don't have to scan anything because there's no reason to. Alright. This way. Oh, hello. Alright, okay. I'm stuck. Oh, you don't have anything. Okay. Let's go. Alright, so this will take me out right where it did before, so I can take the same path. I'm curious about Alex, though. It still gets me that he just randomly died like that. I don't know what's happening in my kitchen right now, but there are some strange noises coming from that general direction. Operators and turrets are resistant to fire, but vulnerable to electricity-based attacks and hacking. Someone call DedSec. Do it. Alright, come on. Why is it taking so long to load this? Oh yeah, last time it had problems too. If I remember correctly, because it had like that weird visual effect on the screen. Interesting. But yeah, I'm definitely going to do another playthrough and do some cleanup and stuff before we inevitably go after the platinum in this. I might actually get the platinum off camera. Who knows? If it winds up being super easy and not that entertaining.
Microgravity detected.
I had turned up my volume and now I'm deaf. Alright. That's cool. Also, there's a load in my pants that probably smells really bad. Be glad you can't smell that. Anyway, what I was saying before I shit myself. If it winds up being super easy to get the platinum, I might just wind up doing it off camera, but it is going to take a couple more playthroughs. Break. So I don't know what to expect from that. But, yeah. We'll see. I definitely want to do another playthrough almost immediately after this, though, because I've been wanting to play the game just in my free time. And I'll have a lot more free time now, because we finished Pokemon today. And we finished this. So it will be a lot more convenient for me to play something on my own. and streams will be more frequent because the next new game that comes out is Uncharted, the DLC for Uncharted 4, which is basically a standalone game. That's in August. That's already secured. I have my copy of that paid for. After that, the only other game I know of that's coming out that I have secured right now is South Park, The Fractured Butthole. Which I'm looking forward to that as well because I love the first one. Need to go back and platinum that. And it also comes with a PS4 version of the original game, which we'll be playing because I can't play the PS3 version on the channel, but I have it, so I look forward to that as well. So yeah, things are gonna be. Oh, I did this. It's doing it again.
Morgan, Igwe?
It must be because I'm reaching the end. That's
Commander
what
Dahl
it is.
is making a speedy recovery, and we are making our way to the shuttle bay. I've informed him of the threat to the station, and...
Fine, Morgan. I'll meet you in the shuttle bay.
So I wonder if in the reality with the thing, if it is. Oh, there's January. Hold on, I don't trust you at all right now.
Please reconsider. Trust your former self, the one that isn't morally bankrupt. Your assessment, Morgan, not mine. The directives you gave me require I do everything in my power to ensure you destroy Talos 1 and all the Typhon. Detonating the station safeguards the Earth, and perhaps provides a small measure of reparation. You know how neuromods are made. The demand will only increase. In the future Alex envisions, many will die for the benefit of a privileged few. I won't relinquish control of the terminal. If you want to activate the null wave, you'll have to kill me.
I already did it once. Hi. Alright, let's take your gubs. Thank you. Alright, let's do this. Alright, let's see what happens here. And they're gone. There goes the shuttle.
Neuromod? Well, it's both an easy answer and a complicated one at the same time. It is the future, today. More importantly, our past, today. This is the work TranStar does. Every employee working together. It's immortality. And it is beautiful.
Okay. See what their assessment of me is this time. A hidden location. Thermal phantoms can summon mimics and ignite them with an aura of superheated plasma before they attack. While ignited, mimics are invulnerable to fire damage. I don't think I've ever seen that, though. That's interesting. I've never seen them summon a mimic that I know of. Why can't the other phantoms do it? Alright, here we go. Or not.
It's finished. How did it do?
Activation of the mirror neurons is promising. Empathy quotient shows to be exceptionally high.
It probably thinks it was dreaming, and nothing mattered.
You're assuming it thinks like us.
Its life depends on it. Ours too. It all comes down to the choices it made.
It saved me from the cargo container. I would have suffocated otherwise. It installed multiple Typhon-based neuromods. It could mean an instinctive return to its own kind. Or an attempt to integrate its dual natures. But its most surprising act was sparing Dahl. While perhaps for purely selfish reasons, this, at least in principle, enabled others to escape Talos 1.
Michaela.
I would have died without my medication. That wasn't easy. That says a lot, I think, about its heart. Can I say that it has a heart? It also found my father's records. And then, I did not expect this, but it let me listen to them. Despite the self-incriminating content, it was willing to make itself vulnerable. Then, there was a man in psychotronics, Ingram. Things did not end well for him. But...
Would you let it live?
yes.
Sarah, you're next.
The situation in the cargo bay was bad. None of us would have survived without its help, and it destroyed a large number of Typhon across the station. That has to be a good sign. Further, it thwarted Dar's attempt to use us as hostages. If it were one of my officers, I would give it a commendation.
Danielle, what do you say?
It found me. It didn't need to, but it did. I asked it to stop Volunteer 37. That was dangerous. No way to be sure, but I think it has a sense of retribution. There were a lot of humans controlled by the Typhon that it could have harmed. Seems like it went out of its way to avoid that. I think it's worth the risk.
In the end, it chose to activate the Null Wave device. Why? To preserve the Typhon technology? We can't really know what its motives were for anything it did.
But we have to make a choice. You can hear us, can't you? Here. I want to show you something.
Okay, so there were only a very slight difference in that. It was only a very slight difference.
What you experienced was a reconstruction based on Morgan's memories. This is the world today. We spent years trying to put what you can do into us. We never tried putting what we can do into you. Until now. You're the bridge between our species. I need to know if you see us. I mean, really see us. Take my hand if you do.
Alright, I said I was going to pick it, so this might be gruesome. I said it might be gruesome. Alright. Well, that is Prey, and that is at least 2 variations of the ending. I'm willing to bet that there are a lot of ways that can go, and it can probably be done in a lot of different ways, and the ending will wind up being different. Like, because if you balance it out properly and kill only a few humans and stuff like that, that's definitely going to affect that. So yeah, that's just incredible the way that they did that, and definitely one of my games of the year so far. It's definitely at the top of the list. I spent fucking a full day in this game, and I loved every fucking minute of it, except for 2 hours near the end. So yeah, I can't recommend this game more. Please do yourself a favor, if you have the means to, buy this game, play this game, because odds are you're gonna get a different ending than I did if you change things even slightly, because it definitely affects it. And I look forward to exploring a Typhon-inhabited Earth in its inevitable sequel. I hope you guys enjoyed this series. I love you all. Thank you all for watching. Ta-ta.